That cold November weather is really starting to bite here in the UK. So today I'm going to be cooking a lamb curry in the slow cooker. Hi everybody, it's Claire from Claire's Food Haven. Let's take a look at the ingredients we're going to need for this meal. It's going to serve 2 people. The spices I'm using today are garlic, ground ginger, chili flakes, tumeric, mild chili powder, cumin, paprika and a bay leaf. For the meat, I've got 300 grams of diced lamb. I've got 4 onions, a tin of tomatoes, going to be using a few lentils and some green beans. Ideally, I'd be using carrots, but I don't have any carrots in. I'm going to be serving it with some poppadoms and basmati rice. Okay, first I'm going to add the diced lamb into a bowl. I'm going to be marinating the lamb to begin with for an hour in the fridge. Ideally, we want some natural yoghurt in here, but I haven't got any, but that's okay. So I'm just going to add the spices in. I've got about 1/4 teaspoon of chili flakes. I'm going to be making this mild, so this is a really mild curry. It's not going to have much spice in it, and I'm just putting that mild chili powder. A lot of curry recipes have garam masala in with them, but the heat is quite hot in garam masala, so I'm not adding any of that today. And I'm going to add some turmeric. I'm going to be adding quite a bit more turmeric. It's quite a mild, it's a very mild flavour. There's not any heat in it. You can put quite a lot of that in. And same with the paprika. I'm going to be adding quite a bit of paprika. Loads. And finally, I'm also going to be adding some cumin into this. Decent amount. And mix it all together. I'm going to pop this in the fridge now. The lamb's been marinating in the fridge for about an hour. So my next stage is to turn the hob up to 4 and put some cooking oil in there. I've just been cutting up some onion and some garlic. Just going to finish cutting this onion up now. You can use white onion. To be honest, I would rather use a white onion in curry, but I've just got red onion. So that's what we're cooking with today, but white onion is fine, you know. And I've used 4 small onions here, so 2 medium white onions would do a good job. I'm also going to turn the slow cooker on and put that up to high. So hob's been on for about 5 minutes now. It's just getting nice and hot. I'm going to put the garlic and the onion in. I'm also going to add some ground ginger. Not that much. A stir. Turn it down to 3. Oh, it's smelling amazing, that. I'm going to add some butter into it as well. Good to add butter. I haven't got any yoghurt, you know, to add into the curry. So I thought if I just add a bit of butter, it might help a little bit with the creaminess and the flavour. That looks great. I think it's ready to go in the slow cooker now, that. Okay. In the slow cooker. I'm going to add a little bit of oil into this frying pan. And some butter. I'm just going to add the lamb into the hot pan with the butter and oil, and we're going to brown it. Just cook it until it's browned on the edges there. I turn the heat up a bit to 4. Ooh, the lamb and the spices have been frying away there for a good 5-6 minutes on a high heat. And they smell amazing. It might be ready to pop them in the slow cooker now. So I'm just going to turn the hob off and let them cook a little bit longer. I'm just going to transfer the lamb and the juices there into the slow cooker. I've just got a touch of water in the bottom of that frying pan there just to get all the rest of the juices out. Start that in with the onion. So I'm going to add a tin of tomatoes and a bay leaf. Just, I also added a few tablespoons of water. I'm going to add about 50 grams of lentils. Not many, but just a few there. And a few finely chopped green beans. And leave that to cook for 5 hours, I guess. Oh, that curry looks and smells amazing. It's been cooking for about 5 hours now. So I'm just going to get a little bit on the spoon to taste it. I've got about 75 grams of rice in here and I'm going to put it on the hob and bring that to boil. So this is the curry, the lamb curry that's been cooking for about 5 hours now. I'm just going to give it a little taste. Oh, it's lovely. The lamb's just falling apart. And there's a little bit of a kick there, but not too much. It's not too hot. You can really taste the spices in it. So I'm just going to turn this down to low now. I've drained the rice and rinsed the rice under the cold tap to get rid of the starch, and it's now time to dish it out. Paprika. The lamb curry with basmati rice and a poppadom. Bon appetit!